King David was a man of deep faith. He yearned to build a magnificent temple for the Ark of the Covenant, the sacred symbol of God's presence. As he prepared for his son Solomon to become king, David also organized the Levites for their crucial roles in the temple. He understood that the worship of God required structure and dedication. The Levites, descendants of Levi, were chosen for this sacred duty. David's decision to organize the Levites was rooted in his desire to honor God. He wanted to create a system where the temple and its rituals were carried out with the utmost reverence and care. The Levites, set apart from other Israelites, were the perfect choice for this important task. David's organization of the Levites was not arbitrary. It was based on their ancestral lineages going back to the sons of Levi, Gershon, Kohath, and Merari. Each of these branches had specific duties, ensuring the smooth running of the temple and its rituals. This meticulous organization reflected David's belief in the sanctity of worship and his desire to honor God in every aspect of the temple service. The Levites were not a random group. They descended from Levi, one of the 12 sons of Jacob. This lineage was crucial. It set them apart for sacred service. The Levites were divided into 3 main branches. These branches descended from Levi's sons, Gershon, Kohath, and Merari. Each branch inherited specific responsibilities in the temple. The sons of Gershon focused on the practical aspects of the temple. They were responsible for transporting and assembling the tabernacle. This included its curtains, coverings, and other related equipment. The sons of Kohath had a more sensitive role. They were entrusted with the care and transport of the most sacred objects. These included the Ark of the Covenant, the altar of incense, and the table of showbread. Their proximity to such holy items required a high degree of ritual purity. The sons of Merari handled the heavier components of the tabernacle. They transported the frames, bars, pillars, and sockets. These were essential for the structure and stability of the sacred tent. The Gershonites, descendants of Gershon, were vital to the smooth operation of the temple. Their primary responsibility was the care and transport of the tabernacle's fabrics and its supporting structure. This was not a simple task. The tabernacle was a complex structure with numerous curtains, coverings, and hangings. The Gershonites were responsible for dismantling, transporting, and reassembling these elements. They ensured that everything was in its proper place. This meticulous care preserved the sanctity and beauty of the sacred space. Their work demanded both physical strength and reverence for the holy objects. Beyond their duties with the tabernacle's fabrics, the Gershonites also handled other essential tasks. They were responsible for the curtains of the courtyard surrounding the tabernacle. This courtyard provided a space for the priests to perform their rituals. The Gershonites ensured that this area remained separate and holy. The Gershonites played a crucial role in maintaining the sanctity of the tabernacle and its surroundings. Their careful transport and assembly of the sacred fabrics allowed the Israelites to worship God in a place of beauty and holiness. The Kohathites, descendants of Kohath, held a position of immense responsibility. They were the keepers of the most sacred objects in the tabernacle. This included the Ark of the Covenant, the vessel that held the 10 Commandments. Their role demanded the utmost respect and purity. The Ark of the Covenant was considered the physical embodiment of God's presence among his people. The Kohathites were entrusted with its care and transport. They treated it with the utmost reverence, understanding its profound significance. In addition to the Ark, the Kohathites were also responsible for other holy objects. These included the altar of incense, where fragrant offerings were burned. They also cared for the table of showbread, which held 12 loaves of bread symbolizing the 12 tribes of Israel. The Kohathites' role was one of immense privilege and responsibility. Their proximity to the holiest objects required strict adherence to ritual purity laws. They were crucial in maintaining the sanctity of the tabernacle and its sacred contents. Section 5. Merarites overseeing the sacred space. The Merarites, descended from Merari, were responsible for the structural integrity of the tabernacle. They handled the heavy work, ensuring its stability and safety. Their tasks were physically demanding, yet crucial for the sacred space. The Merarites transported and assembled the tabernacle's frames, bars, pillars, and sockets. These elements provided the framework for the entire structure. They ensured that the tabernacle remained upright and secure. Their work was essential for maintaining the physical integrity of the sacred space. The Merarites also managed the tabernacle's courtyard. They were responsible for its enclosure, which separated the sacred space from the outside world. This boundary maintained the sanctity of the area where priests performed their duties. The Merarites' work, though physically demanding, was essential for the proper functioning of the tabernacle. Their efforts ensured a stable and secure environment for the Israelites to worship God. They played a vital role in maintaining the sacred space and facilitating the rituals that honored the divine. Section 6. The musicians praising the divine. Music played a central role in the worship of God. The Levites were not just caretakers of the temple and its objects, they were also musicians. King David himself was a gifted musician, and he organized the Levites to create uplifting music for the temple services. The Levitical musicians were divided into families. Each family specialized in playing specific instruments. These included harps, lyres, cymbals, and trumpets. Their music filled the temple, creating an atmosphere of joy and reverence during religious ceremonies. The musicians played an important role in creating an emotional connection with the divine. Their music accompanied sacrifices, processions, and other rituals. The harmonious melodies helped elevate the spirits of the worshippers and express their devotion to God. The Levitical musicians were more than just performers, they were considered ministers of music. Their talents were seen as gifts from God, used to enhance the worship experience and deepen the connection between the people and the divine. Section 7. Gatekeepers and judges, maintaining order and justice. The Levites' responsibilities extended beyond the temple walls. They were also entrusted with maintaining order and justice within the community. The Levites served as gatekeepers. They guarded the entrances to the temple and other important locations. They ensured the security of these sacred places and prevented unauthorized access. Their presence helped maintain the sanctity of religious spaces. The Levites also played a crucial role in the judicial system. They served as judges, settling disputes and upholding the law. They were known for their fairness and wisdom. Their presence in the legal system helped ensure that justice was served according to God's laws. The Levites' service as gatekeepers and judges highlights their multifaceted role in Israelite society. They were not confined to the temple, but were actively involved in maintaining order and justice within the community. Section 8. The enduring significance of the Levitical order. The organization of the Levites by King David had a lasting impact on the religious and social fabric of Israel. It established a system of worship and service that continued for centuries. The Levites became synonymous with holiness and dedication to God. They were the keepers of tradition, ensuring the proper observance of rituals and sacrifices. Their presence served as a constant reminder of God's presence among his people. The Levites' role extended beyond the physical tasks they performed. They were seen as intermediaries between God and the people. Their service facilitated a deeper connection with the divine. Their presence in the temple and their involvement in various aspects of Israelite life reinforced the importance of religious observance. Section 9. A legacy of holiness. The Levites, with their carefully defined roles and responsibilities, left an indelible mark on the history of Israel. Their dedication to God, their musical talents, and their commitment to justice shaped the religious and social landscape of their time. Their story is not just a historical account. It is a powerful reminder of the importance of service, dedication, and living a life aligned with one's faith. The Levites stand as a testament to the enduring power of belief and the profound impact that dedicated individuals can have on their communities.